Hey everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into the enigmatic world of Bruce Lee, the legendary martial artist who revolutionized cinema. But we're not just talking about his iconic films like Enter the Dragon and Fist of Fury. We're delving into one of the most mysterious and unfinished projects of his career, Game of Death. Bruce Lee Game of Death concept art and film stills. Now you might have heard whispers of Game of Death. The unfinished footage, the iconic yellow tracksuit, the rumors of a bizarre plot. It all adds to the mystique, but what really happened? What was Bruce Lee's vision for this groundbreaking film? And why did it ultimately remain unfinished? Let's rewind. In 1972, Bruce Lee was at the peak of his fame. Enter the Dragon had just exploded onto the global scene, solidifying his status as a martial arts icon. But Lee, ever the innovator, was ready to push the boundaries of cinema even further. Game of Death was his ambitious vision, a groundbreaking martial arts film that would transcend the typical Hollywood action movie. Explaining the original concept of Game of Death, the original concept was revolutionary. Lee envisioned a film where he would climb a pagoda facing increasingly difficult opponents on each floor. Each floor would represent a different style of martial arts, culminating in a final showdown with a mysterious figure known as the Boss. This wasn't just about showcasing incredible fight choreography, it was about exploring philosophical and spiritual themes through the lens of martial arts. Explaining the filming process and challenges, filming began and Lee, true to his word, started shooting scenes for the pagoda. He even donned the iconic yellow tracksuit, a symbol of his journey towards enlightenment. But tragedy struck. In 1973, at the young age of 32, Bruce Lee tragically passed away, leaving Game of Death unfinished. Explaining the completion of the film fate hung in the balance. But Warner Brothers, determined to capitalize on Lee's posthumous fame, decided to complete the film. They used existing footage from Game of Death along with footage from Lee's other films and even employed a body double to mimic Lee's moves. The resulting film, released in 1978, was a bizarre patchwork of old and new footage, leaving many fans and critics unsatisfied. Analyzing the completed film and its reception, the completed Game of Death is a fascinating, albeit flawed, piece of cinema. It is a testament to Bruce Lee's enduring legacy, but it also serves as a poignant reminder of what could have been. The film reception was mixed. While some praised its innovative spirit, many criticized its disjointed narrative and the use of a body double. Exploring the legacy of Game of Death, despite its flaws, Game of Death has left an undeniable mark on cinema. The iconic yellow tracksuit has become synonymous with Bruce Lee, and the film concept has inspired countless filmmakers and martial artists.